That's a fumble! Streetsboro fumble sets up another Oaks touchdown run. Mogador rolls 41-12. Next stop, Norton hosting Wadsworth. Hey, Norton. 23-0 Grizzlies when Matt Malo to A.J. Null. Watch the hit on this touchdown. Null would hang on. Oh, right there. Cuts the lead 23-7. But then Wadsworth quarterback Clint Cochran takes over. Hits Mike Marshall right there for the first down. Then on 3rd and 7, Cochran to Marshall again. Into your living room, baby. 29-7 Grizzlies. Wadsworth defense coming up big next. 29. Griff Wilson with the interception. Wadsworth beats Norton 57-13 or 56-13. Alcohol may have played a part in that score being called in. Next up. You got it, kids. You get on TV. Richmond Heights taking on Independence. Linebacker Phil Sikaki tips to Jeff Henfling's pass. Makes the pick and rumbles in for the touchdown. 27-0 Pendants. Richmond Heights fighting back. Henfling finds Corey Howe down the sidelines. Nice catch, big gain. Next play, Henfling. Another one to Aaron Flight. Did he catch it? The ref says yes. The flight is right. Touchdown, but Independence wins big, 40-7 over Richmond Heights. Last stop for Skyfox. Copley hosting Revere. Free food from all fans from Judge Brian Stormer, who's running for re-election. I work for peanuts, baby. Copley defense with the big sack there. They're already up 20-0, but watch. 4th and 1, they can't convert. Revere hangs tough, but loses. Copley led 20-0 late in the 4th quarter. Tonight, my partner JT took in a battle of Southwest Conference powers. One looking to continue their dominance, the other looking to establish it. John.
All right, thanks a lot, Riz. And Avon Lake once again sitting atop the Southwestern Conference. That's a conference they've won 6 years in a row. But the 3-1 Eagles of North Olmsted were looking to knock those shoremen from their lofty perch. As we take you there for the videotape highlights, Avon Lake's first play. From scrimmage, Tyler Booher's pass is dropped by Dan Philagos behind the line of scrimmage, and Stephen Burke recovers. In the North Olmsted sideline is pumped, as you can see. 4 plays later, Fran Cavada takes the handoff and goes 6 yards for the touchdown. The kick was blocked. It's 6-0 North Olmsted. Same quarter, and this time it's Booher's pass, and it's going to be tipped, and Stephen Malone picks it. But Avon Lake would score 13 unanswered points in the second half and move to 5-0 with a 13-6 victory over the Eagles tonight. We go elsewhere. The Mayfield cheerleaders watching their team take on Stowe. And here come the Bulldogs with the football. And watch how they crack open and get the big yardage. Early on in the contest as Nagel takes it down. A big play for Stowe, but Mayfield digs in, gets the interception right there. And Mayfield gives it to Smitty. Smitty running hard, getting good yardage. And there's Matt Siracusa. The guy's an outstanding back, easy touchdown. Mayfield wins 21-16 the final score. The Hudson Explorers band is outstanding. They've got about 80,000 kids in that band. It's awesome. Here's Garcia from Brush, getting all tangled up with a bunch of Explorers, but did a nice job on the return right there. And watch right here, big hit by Beatty, and it causes the fumble, and they recover. Then Bobby Hefner to Eric Long, and it's a long gain. How about that? A big gain for Hudson. And then another pass to Beatty right here. Takes it up the sidelines. They do the damage, and they beat Brush by a 24-6 count. We arrive at Menor, at the Menor-Shaw game at Shaw, and it was already 48-0 at the half, and that's Body getting hit by Mike Connolly. Then here's Mark Gibson to Michael Smola as the reserves get a lot of action in the second half of this game. And then Greg Bucarell gets the touchdown right there. Number 20 scores, and Menor beat Shaw 62-0 the final score. Well, when it comes to high school football, Danny Coughlin covers more ground than Hurricane Isabel, and tonight he saturated himself in Southwestern Conference football.
Hurricane Isabel. John, neither rain nor snow nor heat nor dark of night keeps me from the swift completions of my rounds on Friday Night Touchdown. Fairview is developing the next generation of cheerleaders. Now, if only they had something to cheer about. Fairview scored on its first play, but it was all Amherst after that. Scott Cantor to Mickey Mann. Amherst leads 21-6 first quarter. Ryan Kish explodes deep into Fairview territory to set up Mann's 1-yard touchdown plunge, and it's 28-6 early second quarter. And Amherst goes to 4-1, beating Fairview 59-12. Now, Lutheran West is protecting a 14-0 lead, but the Longhorns fumble. Columbia recovers on the Lutheran West 19. Brett Edwards to the 3, and it's Edwards into the end zone. Cuts the lead in half. Fourth quarter now, and the Longhorns dodge a bullet when this touchdown pass to Jeff Davis Jr. nullified by penalty. Quarterback was over the line of scrimmage, and Lutheran West holds on to beat Columbia 14-7. Big night for Rocky River running back Mike Milano. A 7-yard gain here, and the Pirates lead Westlake 22-18 into the fourth quarter. But there's a miscue. Fumble! Matt Stricker picks it up for Westlake. He scampers 15 yards into the end zone. Westlake takes the lead 24-22. Maybe Milano doesn't do it all, but he does a lot for River. Great catch of Brian Clark's pass, but the Pirates lose their momentum. Westlake rallies for a 30-22 win. What's this? The Demons are 4-1. Well, Benedictine's last loss came in the Division III state title game, and tonight they look for revenge against the team that beat them. Columbus Watterson. Fill us in, guys.
All right, thanks, Dan. Revenge is a dish best served cold. No cooler customer than Benedictine's Raymond Williams. Benedictine, though, down 10-0 when John Huddleston takes the punt inside, outside, and he could go all the way. 82 yards for the touchdown, 10-7. Watterson leading, but not for long. Watch Joe Lampe. Right here is going to hit Lorenzo Hunter. 32-yard touchdown strike. And next drive, Raymond Williams pounds out a 17-yard touchdown run. Benedictine avenges their championship game loss. I avenge you. 24-10 over Watterson.
All right, Williams and company all happy now as we take you to Euclid against Garfield. And Garfield with the ball, and it's picked off by Chris Seawright down to the 15-yard line for the Panthers. And then, watch as 5 plays later, Delano Rogers takes it to the outside. He will score, putting Euclid up by a 21-6 count. And then the Fox 8 player of the week, that's touchdown Tony, guys. He kept it close. Huge gain down the sideline before stepping out at about the 10-yard line. But Euclid goes on to win 35-19, your final score.
All right, Brunswick beat Brecksville 19-0.
We're out of breath.
That's so much fun to watch. Who knew that Paul McCartney had it in him?
Well, the former Beatle accused of roughing up a photographer, the man from the Evening Standard newspaper, claims McCartney swore at him when he tried to take a picture of the singer. That's while McCartney was visiting illusionist David Blaine during his starvation stunt at the Tower Bridge in London. Police are investigating. That's a report, Fox 8 News at 10. Thanks for being here.
Dharma and Greg coming up next. We hope you have a great night and a great weekend. Bye.
You're watching Fox 8 News.
Hi, this is Mayor Jane Campbell, inviting you to join us as we rediscover neighborhood living at the inaugural City-Rama from September 27th through October 5th. City-Rama is a showcase featuring 12 new homes at East 55th and Linwood Avenue in the Huff Ward 7 neighborhood. Experience the revitalization of Cleveland's neighborhoods. Learn more about the advantages of living in our great city and see the best in urban home design. Rediscover neighborhood living at City-Rama.
The new 2004 Pontiac Grand Prix with optional driver's package has aluminum wheels, wide track handling, and the largest V6 in its class. It's a rush, hour after hour. And now get a 2-year smart lease on a 2004 Grand Prix with driver's package for around $219 a month. Residency restrictions apply. Call for details. See your Northern Ohio Pontiac dealer.
The sale continues for one final weekend at Levin Furniture. Our best prices plus totally free financing till 2006. And for one final weekend, you can leave your checkbook and credit cards at home. Levin Furniture is waiving all down payment and minimum purchase requirements. For one final weekend, get Levin's lowest prices of the season, plus 0% interest till 2006, with no minimums and nothing down. And get great buys on all genuine Stearns & Foster mattresses through Monday at Levin.
Columbus Bureau Chief John Damschroeder, only on Fox 8 News.